Smooth.
Dude,
This
is
so good.
Let me a pull since I'm not opening.
So
I'm not opening my own. Give me a pull. Is this limited?
I'd imagine.
The Monster. Brett drinking a Monster Juice. I'm DJ. That's Brett, by the way.
Hello, welcome to We Need Wrestling.
Yeah,
that's the name of this.
Monster Juice.
Bad Apple.
Bad Apple. Oh yeah, that's real good.
Yeah, it's literally just like a sparkling apple juice.
Yeah, that's good.
That's tasty.
What was the Bad Apple? Oh, Keith. No, Brian Keith, Bad Apple.
Oh.
That's a Learning Tree sponsored beverage.
Oh, I was going, there's a song by Basement. So talk about somebody being a bad apple. That's a good song.
Okay.
I think it's called Bad Apple.
Yeah. They're no geese, I'll tell you that much.
Well, not everybody could suck that bad. Hello. What's up? We're here.
Yeah, we are.
So
We Need Wrestling.
What we do.
So what we do.
We're doing it and doing it.
And doing it
Hopefully doing it well. Yeah. What's up, man?
Not much, pal. How are you?
I'm good.
How's things?
My body's real tired still and sore, but mentally I'm here.
Yeah.
But
okay, good.
Physically, I'm a little shot.
Well, that's, you get a nice reminder of your age on Sunday.
Yep. I was like Monday morning, I woke up and I was just like, oh, fuck. I'm 36.
Yeah. Earth Crisis will do that to you.
Yeah. Earth Crisis and Judge and Integrity.
Did you end up, in fact, watching for all three?
Yeah.
I tried to keep an eye on you. But I was holding up that pillar, so for everybody's safety.
I can't tell you the last time I've done that.
Yeah, 3 bands in a row.
Yeah.
So what song? Was it one song each band?
So, Judge was during Fed Up.
Okay.
Because the little break, and that's one of the best breaks ever. Earth Crisis was during Forced March.
Okay.
And then Integrity was during Judgment Day and Those Who Fear Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Nice.
You know the song where he goes, Misha!
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love that song.
I saw, like, it was in the back, but I can see over the crowd most of the time. I saw you during Earth Crisis singing, obviously, when he's just screaming straight edge, but I didn't know when you were throwing down.
Yep.
It was a good time. It was a good show.
How are you, pal?
Good. Very good. It was a good show.
That fulfilled me for a long time.
I don't have the ability to move like that. Never had it. Had it even little less now. But
yeah, I don't get as rowdy as I used to. But
you're still as about it as you used to.
I try to be. Yeah.
I saw you in that pit peeling potatoes,
tossing salad and peeling potatoes. Yeah. I don't know. My shoulders.
Yeah, it's worth it though, right?
Oh,
like it's still,
God. I know,
it's still the best thing.
My uncle called me on Monday and he's just like, "So, did you have fun last night?" I was just like, "I'm so beat."
Yeah.
He goes, "You're not 16 anymore," and I was just like, "Yeah, I know." I was like, "I know, but goddamn, was it fun?" I was like, I felt like I was 16. Like,
yeah, right.
It was cool. I've still had ongoing conversations about the scene, bro. All week. So
that's funny.
It's been, I don't know. I'm feeling a little revitalized.
Yeah. Okay.
How are you? You good?
I'm good, buddy.
Good.
I'm good.
It's October. Horror movies are rolling on.
Right.
We watched Clown in a Cornfield.
We did. We just finished Clown in a Cornfield. Recommend it
as advertised.
Yep.
It was
actually a little bit of I won't say that. That's
the Cornfield part was
the Cornfield part. I mean, there's a clown.
But there's a cornfield.
And there's a cornfield. So, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't want to give anything away.
No false advertising.
But it's good. Will Sasso's in it.
Will Sasso was in it. Wrestling adjacent.
Will Sasso. Clowns are wrestling.
WCW alumni.
Right.
Will Sasso.
Exactly. But it was fun.
Yeah,
just a straightforward slasher, mostly practical effects. Not gonna knock your socks off. Will in fact not peel your potatoes, but it was a lot of fun.
Not like K-Dog.
And it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, it was
fun little
awesome.
hour and a half romp.
Yeah, I agree.
So watch Clown in the Cornfield
on Shudder. It's
Shudder.
fun.
Yeah.
What else is good? Anything else? Anything else going on? Anything popping off on a night?
No. I mean, tomorrow stuff's popping off because we're recording early.
We are.
So that's because and only because Dynamite was Tuesday night. It was Tuesday night, Title Tuesday Dynamite.
Yeah, there was nothing happening during the day today.
Yeah, really. So we figured we'd record early, and then
fuck it.
Had a free Thursday for the first time in 6 years.
There you go.
So taking advantage of it.
Absolutely.
We'll talk about that later. But maybe in weekly purchases. But yeah, pal, that's it. You know. Samesies, hanging out, watching movies, getting ready for winter.
Making music, making movies, fighting around the world.
I don't know what that is.
All right, you don't watch South Park.
Nah, not in a long time.
Well, it was a long episode ago. No. Russell Crowe. Oh my God, it's Russell Crowe. All right. I mean, I guess we'll just stop bullshitting then.
Okay.
And
short banter.
Get into
That's good. The market special.
The fuck is going on?
You got any news?
The only thing is that Santos Escobar is leaving WWE.
No, he's not. He's back.
Santos Escobar?
Mm-hmm.
He's back?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
He re-signed today.
Well, that's dumb. Why is he doing that?
They apparently offered him a better deal, so he re-signed.
I mean, get your money, boo-boo, but,
yeah,
that's only 8 hours ago. See, I don't fucking go on Twitter all day, so I don't know. Well, that's dumb. All right. I have no news.
I was daydreaming about some AEW matches because that dude's awesome.
Yeah, dude. Santos Escobar fucking rules. Oh, man. Ed's going to be disappointed. Because he was thinking King Cuerno's coming back.
Yep. Nope. Just going back to WWE to sit at home and not wrestle and get paid.
I mean, good for him. All right, I have no news then.
He's a tiny cruiserweight. They're never going to use him in a meaningful role.
Santos Escobar fucking rocks.
But he's awesome. Like him and Hechicero, like throw him in the Callis family, throw him in LFI.
Yeah.
Throw him in the Callis family, make that even bigger.
Sure, why not?
But nope, back to WWE.
All right, well, that's
hopefully he got a package deal for 205 and Live as well. Because they're still around.
Yeah, they're still in the LWO.
Yeah. Are they? The LWO still exists there?
Yeah.
Who's running it? Ray still running it?
I think so. No, he's been hurt for a while. All right, well, I don't have any news, so...
All right, hold on.
That's good, then. All right. Well... No, that's a positive. That means I'm staying off Twitter.
That's true.
See?
Boop-a-dee-pew-pew. Pro Wrestling News on the Google. Not much. Okay. Wow, there is really nothing. This Pro Wrestling Legend taking time away from AEW. This also dropped this week. Taz needs another surgery.
Yeah, he does.
His shoulder. Getting the shoulder taken care of. The shoulder taken care of. So good for Taz. Get that body healthy because when he's mostly robotic, he can come back to wrestling, right?
That's the way it's supposed to work.
Right. That's what I think.
Yep.
Wow, there's really no news going on. Steve Borden Jr. made his pro wrestling debut.
He did at some art
thing with Darby.
I think he teamed with JD Vance. Isn't that his name? No,
nope.
That's the guy. What the fuck's his name?
I don't know. I know who you're talking about, but I don't know his name.
Why can't I think of his name right now?
It's JD, isn't it? He's from the Workhorsemen.
Yeah, what the fuck's his name?
That's amazing.
JD something?
Not JD McDonough.
Nope. JD Lightning.
Yes.
I don't fucking know. My brain's fried.
Hold on.
JD.
Hold on. I'm getting there. JD Drake.
Close. That was close.
Yep, it was close.
I'm not that far
I knew it was
off.
JD. It was just very funny.
Well, we're not that far off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I teamed with him.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that happened.
Yeah. Oh, they were before they were the Workhorsemen, they were the Lethal Enforcers. Him and
you should go back to being the Lethal Enforcers.
Anthony Henry.
It's a good name. I like that name.
Yeah.
Anything else going on?
Oh wait, was his name Asher Hale at one point, or is it a different guy? Hold on. Was Anthony Henry? Yeah, Anthony Henry's name used to be Asher Hale.
That sounds about right.
Oh, he's in WWE under that name. That sounds like a WWE name.
Asher Hale.
All right, hold on. More news. There's got to be something. I doubt it, though. Jeez Louise. Bret Hart slammed Triple H. That was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, there's nothing. There's some stuff, but nothing really newsworthy.
All right, well. Yeah, you fuck.
Mickey James talking shit.
Mickey James?
Yeah, Mickey James. confesses she wondered how she fit in on LFG show with Undertaker, Booker, and whatever. But yeah, that's the end of the news segment. But I do want to bring up a piece of wrestling that we didn't watch, but I'm going to put it in the news segment because I don't know if you saw this from last night's NXT. Did you see any results from?
No.
So it was AEW versus NXT.
Yeah, I knew that was happening.
So I don't know who they were wrestling because I don't know who are NXT tag champions. Okay.
Fucking gun to head, I'd be dead right now, man.
Okay.
I have no clue.
So they wrestled the Hardy Boys in the TNA Showdown.
I saw the Hardys won, right?
Right, the Hardys won. So the Hardys are now NXT and TNA tag title holders.
Okay.
Well, you know that Dudley Boys match they have coming up in TNA?
Is that for both the belts?
It's now for both of the belts.
I mean, that's hilarious.
So the Dudley Boys are now also wrestling for the NXT tag titles.
I hope they win.
Me too.
Good.
I hope they win and they can add it to their list of how they're the most legendary tag team.
Yep.
And they had all these belts.
I'm just going to stay over here, not giving a fuck.
Exactly.
Cool.
But I did see the clip from that match where the guy missed like 2 moves on Jeff Hardy right in a row.
Yeah.
Really amazing stuff. The one girl that they let go, whose name I don't know.
I think that was AI.
The moonsault?
I think somebody said it was AI.
Where she missed the moonsault? Why would you AI that?
I don't know. So I saw people replying though. They're like, "This isn't real. Like this is AI." Yeah. I don't know, man.
Hold on. We're AIing wrestling botches now?
Sure. I did fucking.
My God.
The other day, Nate sent me a thing of Tupac cutting a promo in WCW as part of the NWO.
Yeah, I've seen all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it is or not. I just saw people saying it was, so I'm going,
Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
if it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. It's fine.
That would be crazy. All right. Well, weird.
There you go. Welcome to the world.
Oh my God. I can't I'm not surprised that that's what wrestling fans are going to go do now. I just didn't think we would put the effort in. Like, who gives a shit? Let them fuck it up on their own. Like, wrestlers botch shit all the time.
Wrestling fans are weird.
Wrestling fans are the fucking worst.
We're weird people.
That's it for news.
Yeah. All right. Well, before we get into the show proper.
Okay.
We have some questions. You don't have to play any music.
Okay.
So Marcus, dear friend,
yes,
from Final Wrestling Place, Marcus sent a question. I didn't read the transcript. I didn't play the message.
Yep.
So Marcus, if you did anything bad in this message, you don't do anything bad. You're a good boy. So let's play it. I want to see what it is.
Oh, my boys. What's going on, fellas? Figured I would get my question in this way. I'm currently driving back from picking up some pizza to help me either cope or celebrate Game 4 between the Blue Jays and Yankees. Good luck to the Phils. Anything is possible.
No.
I believe in you. That's enough banter. Y'all know how I feel about banter. Get to the question. Let's get to the meat. Get to the value. This week's edition of AEW Dynamite Homecoming Title Tuesday got me thinking, what's your guys' favorite episode of TV wrestling that was either a special theme or aired on a different day than its usual day of the week? I have 2 answers that jump to the top of my head. I will share them. First one is Thursday Raw Thursday.
That's probably mine.
Where Shawn Michaels forfeits the WWF Championship.
Yeah.
And promptly quits the business. And wouldn't you know it, business booms right through the roof. WWF takes off. Things get more interesting. How about it? Second one is AEW Saturday Night Dynamite. I believe that is the episode where it was Cody losing to Mr. Brody Lee for the TNT Championship. That rocked. So those are my answers. Can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. Go Phils. Let's go Yankees. Go Birds.
Go Trevor Lawrence.
Field of Honor. Field of Honor.
Oh, Marcus, my man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
So mine is definitely going to be Thursday, Raw Thursday, because Shawn Michaels quit the business and cried. Because if you got beat up by a bunch of Marines.
So I told you.
Fuck him.
Fuck Shawn Michaels for real. I told you that I had read the transcripts from this and I didn't have an answer, but I do have an answer because it popped in while Marcus was talking. So I just need that little bit of a nudge. While it did happen on the day that it was supposed to, and I guess also around the same time, kinda. But it's he said special episodes count.
We said like a special episode on a different day.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say the first halftime heat.
Oh,
that has Rock Mankind.
That was great. I thought you were going to say like some Battle of the Belts or something.
Oh, no. Oh, while I did really like AEW, both AEW TVs this week, I'm going to go halftime heat.
All right, fuck yeah.
Even though it's on a Sunday, it doesn't matter. It's still weird.
I'll allow it.
January 31st, 1989. Halftime heat.
Fuck yeah, that rules.
So, there you go.
So, before we also get into other wrestling that we watch, Marcus, thank you so much. I agree with you 100%, though. Thursday Route Thursday. I think it was from like the Lowell Mass Auditorium or some shit. Sticks in my brain for some reason. We have another question.
Do I gotta play music?
You don't have to play music.
This is. I don't even know who this one's from.
No, you don't.
Okay.
This is from. Where's my fucking notes at? So this is from a reputable source, a reputable gentleman.
Okay.
Some might at one point called him a coach.
Okay.
He's starring in such films such as A Dusty Halloween.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Who approved this? Is this an audio message as well?
This is not audio.
Oh, okay.
Though I will play some audio.
Who allowed this to happen? He doesn't even listen to this show.
Oh, well. So this is from...
I've known him longer than I've known most fucking people in my entire life, and he's never listened to a second of this show.
So this is how my day started. This is how our conversation started yesterday.
Hey, monkey boy. If you're not all feeling jacked up, then hit the bricks. But if you are jacked and you're ready to feel the bang, pick me. I'll beat everybody. Pick me. Deep, deep, deep.
I think that he recited it instead of just playing the clip.
Dude, it was.
Oh, you got all of them?
Back and forth with me and him all day, just off the rip. So this is from one Coach Leroy Skull.
Oh, God. We're using working names, too? Good Lord. Nothing came good from that either.
This is from Mr. Irish Kev. So we were talking about, the rants on WCW Nitro, WCW Thunder, the video games. And he said, what the fuck? I don't know where he put it. God damn. I don't know. We were texting a lot. You know how that goes.
Yep.
He said, yeah, let me know when you do your next podcast. Bring up these rants. I want to hear your guys' take on it. I want a full review. The best ones, the worst ones, everything.
Oh my God. So
if you're unfamiliar, WCW Nitro and WCW Thunder for the PlayStation 1. When you had your character select screens, I used to hit square on your, when you had the character highlighted, and they do these little rants.
It's the only good thing about those games.
Those games were fucking trash.
Terrible.
Thunder it's so crazy, the difference between the PlayStation WCW games and the PlayStation N64 games.
Yeah.
Because you had Revenge.
Right.
You had World Tour.
Yeah.
Well,
you had the WCW versus the World was great.
No doubt.
Was I was
watching a video on that this week. I love that game.
And that's the N64 engine. So, it's very similar.
Yeah.
But that had unlockable characters and, Muda. You had all the... Yeah. Abismo. You had all that shit. So it was very much a precursor to those N64 games. But it's the only good PlayStation WCW game.
Yeah.
PlayStation 1.
Yeah, because then you had...
was N64
they didn't have PlayStation 2 game. They were working on one before the company folded.
Right. WWF owns the PlayStation because, the SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain.
Yeah, because you had Nitro, Thunder, Mayhem.
Yeah.
And Backstage Assault.
Oh, terrible.
Piece of trash. But
terrible.
But yes, when you're on your character, you can hit the square button and they do this little rant.
Yeah.
And it's just something from my childhood that has stuck with me forever.
Yes.
We always do the Alex Wright. Hey, man.
The Alex Wright is what we always do.
Top notch.
That's the top one.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, really quick sidebar, I was watching WCW Live on YouTube, and it was a Disco Inferno match. I don't remember who the fuck he was working. And he's getting beat up, and out to the rescue comes Alex Wright. but it's post Berlin. So he's bald.
Oh, yeah.
And he's in the Long Boys.
Yeah.
And they're like, is that Alex Wright? And then he gets in the ring and dances, and it was like a reunion of those two, but WWE wasn't long for the world. Baby. But
yeah. So Alex Wright was always the best.
Yes.
His Nitro one and his Thunder one are very memorable because they're very different and very funny.
Well, because which one? He was the jump kick action too, right? Was
that was on, I think that was on Nitro.
Yeah.
He's like, spinning side kick.
Yeah.
German drop kick.
Because then the other one is like the acrobatics or whatever he says. Yeah.
You pick the German, you'll win. I promise.
I promise.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. That's the thing. That's the thing we quote the most. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
It's the fucking best.
Nash's
on Thunder was great.
Yeah.
Where he's
probably tried to sell you a timeshare.
Yeah. Where he just talks about how you don't want to pick him. He's like, go pick Hogan or something. Go on. Go. Piper's was real good. Oh, smash Nash.
I like that they were in continuity of what was happening on television at the time they recorded them.
When Brett's in the Thunder game, and of course he says he's the greatest technical wrestler of all time in the WCW.
Right.
His was real good. Booker T's are good. Rick Steiner's like, what are you looking at? I don't know. Was that? No, that was Saturn.
Oh.
Because then he tells you he'll wrestle rings around the competition.
How on brand.
Yeah. Brian Adams was like, he says, like, pick me and we'll smash you through the mat, you pencil neck geek. Of course.
Just lifting from fucking everybody.
But yeah. The best.
Yeah.
The
only good thing about those games. But we used to, when I remember playing, I mean, you would just sit there and do that for hours.
That's it.
Never even make it through the game.
That or else on Thunder, I remember you could change their, affiliation from like WCW, NWO Hollywood, NWO Wolfpack, Four Horsemen, and I think like Raven's Flock. And when the game would like start playing, they'd be in like attire.
Oh yeah,
like associated with that.
Nice.
I was like, oh, that's kind of fucking cool.
Yeah, could you probably were. Could you have more people, the Four Horsemen, than four?
Yeah,
that'd be very funny.
Yeah. Here's another one.
6.5 Horsemen.
Another one from Kev.
All right, I know what you're thinking. You want to pick Kevin Nash. You know what? Don't pick me. Go pick Piper or something. Come on and pick me. You've heard Nash. Oh, smash Nash. Hulk Hogan put him to sleep 3 times.
Unreal.
Yeah. So, those
if
are
you
the
ever
best.
doubt that wrestling has been a part of our lives,
dude, like, yeah.
for more than half of it,
I would play some of mine, but I don't like playing my impressions.
Yeah.
But the worst one was probably like Eddie Guerrero's because he was just like, when you get me in the ring, it's gonna be exciting. And it's just like,
God.
oh fuck, this sucks.
Thanks, Eddie.
Oh, it's so bad. Kev did that one time. I just don't remember, which I saved all of them.
That's so funny.
The Dean Malenko one's good.
Yeah.
He's like, you want to go man for man, hold for hold, move for move with the Iceman? You'll feel the wrath of the Texas Clover Leaf. God damn, these games fucking roll. Ultimate Dragons is just in Japanese.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
It would have been funnier if Sonny Ono pumped them out of the way and started cutting a promo.
Even like, so Nitro, they had, Six was in Nitro still.
Oh.
And he says, he's like, oh, what did he call, was it the
Hulk Hogan, you real jerk, pal.
What was it? Was it the Buzzkill?
The Buzzkill, yeah.
He's like, oh, Hawk, put on the Buzzkill. Wolfpack style. Yeah. God damn, those games are so much fun.
Funny.
I love them so much. Stings are great. He's like, yo, you ready for a fatal encounter? It's fucking awesome. I love those games so much. The videos are on YouTube. I'll probably put them into our Discord channel just for people to watch again because they're quick and it's just it's so much fucking fun.
Time capsule stuff.
The absolute best, my friend.
Yeah, a lot of fun. WCW should have won.
I say that all the time. All right, let's get into wrestling proper. Kev,
Okay.
thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Kev. You're not going to hear this.
No, he said let him know, so I will. He will.
He doesn't know. He don't know how to do that.
I believe in Kev.
You have to load it onto a Zune for him and mail it to him.
I still know somebody who uses a Zune.
His name is Joe Sposto.
No, he uses a Sony MP3 player.
Right, yeah.
All right, so where are my goddamn notes? There they are. All right, let's get into wrestling that we watched.
Okay.
So Collision.
Yes.
The Death Riders had a tag match.
Yep.
I don't know who it was against because I didn't write it down.
Adam Priest, Jay Lethal, and Tommy Billington, my man.
All right, so I didn't waste my time.
Oh, this was really good.
The only thing I caught was the end of it when Garcia had somebody in the Dragon Tamer.
Yeah.
And Moxley did the stomp. I was like, that was fucking cool.
That was awesome.
I like
this,
that.
This match, I was sneaky good. Daddy Magic on the call did a lot of heavy lifting. And you know, they got a lot out of it. Like Jay Lethal's whatever, but like Billington's hitting all the high spots for the Dynamite Kid stuff. Like I like this a lot. And then after the match, Daddy Magic gets in Daniel Garcia's face and tells him he has no fucking balls.
Yeah, I liked the aftermath when
yeah.
Garcia's like, "You're a loser," and that's why I'm losing. So I got away from it. He's just like, "It's nothing personal. Stop taking it personal."
Yeah, and he looked at Nigel and he's like, "If I stayed on that path, I would end up like that parasite."
Yeah. I like when it went to camera shot to Moxley. He's like, "God damn."
Yeah. Right in the beginning, I don't remember if they've been doing it. I watched Collision last week, but like the promos up front, like before everything,
yeah.
And I love that. It hits me in the feels. It makes it feel like wrestling.
Like it.
But I like that Eddie cuts a promo and brings up Saturday Night's All Right for Fight. And he's like, "Do they still use that? I honestly don't know."
Yeah.
And then Pac, this is where you get Pac reigniting his feud with OC, and he says that OC will fight him, but with a promise of no Death Riders.
And also, OC says
family.
no Callis family either, so.
Yeah. Everybody's hunting for OC because he's back.
I guess.
The gold's going to be around his waist, brother.
Roosh beat up a bunch of jobbers. That was cool. I like that.
Yeah. Cha-Cha Charlie and Shane Stetson.
He beat the shit out of those two dudes. That was fucking cool.
The best part about this match is that like Sammy and Roosh have like the little back and forth about like who's going to start, and then Sammy starts, and the guy dances at Sammy, and Sammy's like, "Oh no, we're good here."
Yeah,
Tag and Roosh death.
Okay, I'm not going to fuck around with this. He's just going to beat you up. So,
and then Sammy throws a shoot swanton at the end.
He did.
That is full on, full body weight.
Watching his later stage Jeff Hardy tapes.
That's right. Just hope he's not drinking like that.
That's true. That went into Eddie Dralistico,
Yeah.
which was a match.
Dude, I like this one a lot too.
Yeah, it was okay.
Wow, you're really down on good wrestling, man.
No, dude, it's just
This was cool.
It was okay. It's a good TV match. Just okay.
Eddie was throwing like lucha arm drags. He hits a cool STO. I thought this one was good. I think him Mortos is going to be even better.
That's gonna rock. I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
What do I have next here? And if there's anything you feel like covering, because I fast forwarded through a lot of collisions.
This is a really good collision. One of the better collisions I think I've seen in a long time.
That's okay.
You just said you fast forwarded through. You don't even know.
Because there's nothing. Okay. I don't know. There's okay stuff. Like I like the Callis family. Beating the shit out of Mansoor at the end of that match.
Yeah, well, because they announced
with like 4 fucking finishers. It was sick.
They announced the MXM casting call, which they said any combination of MXM versus any combination of anyone in the back, and I'm like, you guys are fucked. Yeah. And so it ended up being Josh Alexander, Takeshita, and Kyle Fletcher versus Johnny TV, Mansoor, and Mason Madden. So like. I really like Mansoor's selling and bumping for everybody. Makes everybody look like killers. But Mason Madden is good enough for both of them that they can be contenders in the tag division. Mansoor doesn't have to do much.
Yeah.
Madden is a talented dude.
Just that act, it'll never...
The act will hold him back forever from being legit and whatever. But Madden is good. He's got the size.
He's a big dude.
He's got the athletic ability. And Mansoor just makes everybody look like killers. But it is not necessarily competitive, but MXM gets some stuff in. Being saddled with Johnny TV isn't the best thing in the world either.
Yeah, like I saw him and I saw Ty Valkyrie, and I'm like, I don't need to watch this.
Yeah.
But I caught at the end where they just murdered Mansoor.
I like MXM, cool. And Johnny TV ain't doing... Johnny TV's just cashing a paycheck. He ain't putting in the work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just there. He's just there because they found an act that'll want him around.
I guess.
But that's he ain't doing too much. Outrunners and Dalton Castle, the mask to kick some ass, the size to win the prize.
Yeah. I saw they picked up Dalton Castle and he got happy about it. So.
And he said, Dalton Castle said he was nervous because how do they top perfection every week? Because every week they come out and they're perfect. How do they keep being better to keep the fans entertained?
It's legit great.
And then they carry him away.
Yeah.
Triangle Man has beat up Hater and Amanada. So it looks like they're going to try and maybe align Hater and Amanada a little bit. Maybe going into the women's tag, which we haven't heard about since the belts were announced.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot they were doing blood and guts. That makes sense.
Yeah. Those two will definitely be in it.
Yeah. Singles match of Dax Hardwood versus Kevin Knight.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this fucking rocked.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome, and Kevin Knight wins clean.
Yeah, I was very into this. Kevin Knight is sick, dude.
The dude,
he's really good.
So, like, he's getting bigger, which is awesome. Not that he was a small guy, but like this is a dude like coming out of New Japan. We've seen him. We've watched him wrestle for a long time. And when they signed him, it was like, all right, there's like it's a good hand guy who can be around, do some stuff, whatever. And then him and Speedball. Speedball's also shocked because I'm not a Speedball guy.
Yeah.
Like, Jet Speed's been awesome. And, like, they've been delivering. But Kevin Knight is, like, a shock. Dude looks and acts like a star.
Yeah, Kevin Knight's been awesome. I love the finish where he jumps over Stokely.
Was so cool.
To hit the frog splash. That was
cool.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, Dax, he's just...
Yeah, Dax is a super talented wrestler. Yeah. Who's the better singles out of the two FTR guys, you think?
Probably Dax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a reason he wrestles more singles.
That's
matches,
true.
I think.
Yeah.
I like Hair a lot.
Can't pull a gun in a wrestling
Hair's
match,
very careless, and I like that.
Yeah, that's true. For himself and others.
I'm into that. So after the match, Stokely's about to get Girl with the Powerbomb by Willow.
Mm-hmm.
So here's like one thing I noticed this week with AEW.
Yeah.
A lot of missing time cues.
Yeah.
On stuff. She's like holding him there for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
And then that's when she gets jumped by Megan Bain and Penelope Ford. They lay her out. Stokely threw powder in Speedball's eyes, I think it was.
Yeah.
That was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
So that's like a alliance that's going to happen.
Yeah. It's weird that they dropped Willow from Conglomeration to be with Jet Speed, but I guess everybody kind of floats.
Yeah. I think
so it doesn't really matter.
Now, I'll tell you what, like, I love the Statlander Tony promo.
Oh, you didn't like the Shane Taylor Promotions promo where they're promoting Ring of Honor or whatever belts they have on AEW TV again? Like anybody's going to give a shit?
Nope.
Yeah. But
I like that both teams were like, what the fuck's the Skyflight?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we may have lost, but well, we beat those guys before, and then it goes over to Shane Taylor Promotions, and they're like, yeah, they beat us before.
Yeah.
But you're not going to beat us now.
Yeah.
It's just like...
Yeah, dead stuff.
Boy, this is what we're wasting time with, huh?
Shane Taylor should never be on my
TV.
TV.
Get this the fuck out of here.
Ring of Honor acts at best, if even that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stat and Tony.
Love the promo.
Tight-titted Tony.
I love them just laying in the ring together. Like, it was just different.
How have they never wrestled?
Yeah, they never did. You have to think Statlander was hurt a long time. You know,
yeah,
so she missed a lot of time.
Crazy, though.
Tony was wrapped up with Mariah May for a long time.
Did you see her talk today and yesterday?
I did. I'm not going to, like, hate on it because I thought she was, like, pretty... I don't want to say smart with what she said, but her explaining it, I go, I kind of get it,
like,
you know?
The thing that stuck out to me the most was when she was like, well, I did everything I needed to do in AEW. Yeah. It's like, you won the title, you had a run on top, but like, you're gonna win the title, like, you're gonna win the title and leave? Like, you're gonna do that in WWE as well?
I mean, she definitely felt like there's no topping this. Yeah. Which I kind of tend to agree with.
Yeah.
You know, like,
it was definitely the best situation for her.
Yeah.
But like, it's just funny to be like...
Your first storyline, you came in, it's one of the all-time great things that they've ever done. Yeah, so where do you go from there?
Right.
Because if you remember that title run where Tony was kind of off TV a little bit, was like, kind of, you know?
Right.
So... Yeah, like, listen, like, do I care about her in WWE? No. And she even said, she's like, I was just going to go back to Japan. Like, I was just kind of done, you know?
It's just weird that, like, like, I can't think of another wrestler that was like, oh, I won the title here. All right, I'm good. I'm going to go somewhere else. Like, wrestlers jump all the time.
I kind of don't mind
But, like,
that.
you stick around because, you're still in the business. But she wanted to go to WWE, and we all know that.
Yeah, I don't mind that, though. Like,
I
came in, had a fucking banger story that people were always talking about with AEW.
Yeah.
And
I don't see the WWE run working out that way for her, but
I mean, I don't watch it.
Yeah,
so,
right.
Hey, if she kills it, great. If she doesn't, I don't care.
Yeah.
Doesn't affect me at all. But I was just like, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. But yeah, I like the promo of them laying in the ring. Like, kind of side by side.
Yeah, just friendly
different.
rivalry.
I think it's different, though. Like, it's not just the same stand up, talk back and forth. No, it's different. And I even liked when Stat's like, why are we going to wait? Let's just do this shit now. And they start throwing bombs. Triangle of Madness runs out. They're beating them all up. Tech was saying something. He's like, listen up, you bitches. Yeah. She's like, you never beat me. You never beat me.
Yeah, she's not going to stop until everybody in AEW is toxic to the core.
Yeah, dude.
And then Harley makes the save.
She's a big Crazy Town fan. I shudder. Harley makes the save.
Come, my lady. Come, my lady.
Old Shifty Shell Shock.
Smoking crack on the roof of a rehab.
That's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. But yeah, I don't know. I like the segment. That was a lot of fun.
Segment was good.
Really build up to the match. So.
Well, and it's the right approach because they don't hate each other. Stat is babyface. Tony's like babyface, whatever she is, and like they have respect for one another. So wrestling is fine when there's just the respect feud. Yeah, you don't need to be brutal enemies. You can just be sportsmanship. Let's see who's actually the better.
Some goddamn respect.
Right.
And then main event, OC and the Paragon.
Yes.
Going up against more members of the Don Callis family.
Yeah, but the Hechicero and the Job Squad.
Hechicero and the Bums.
I like Lance Archer, but now he's on the bottom rung.
And Rocky.
Rocky
was just there to take the finish.
Yeah, and I love the finish of this.
Yeah, the finish was really good.
Like O'Reilly taking the tornado DDT, holds it on into a suplex, and then flips out of the suplex into the arm breaker. I loved it. I love Kyle O'Reilly. Like, that's a dude who I think is invaluable to a wrestling company. And he's going to be a guy that this is the position that he's always going to be in. I don't know that he's ever going to hold even like the TNT title, although I think he should because of him and the Kyle on Kyle that they've been doing. Yeah. But like, Fletcher is just invaluable. When I look at him, I'm like, this guy they need to lock this dude down so that when he's done in ring, he can teach people and be an agent because like he puts shit together the right way. Yeah. I love watching Kyle O'Reilly wrestle.
Even though I don't know anything about that jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
Terry Funk ain't wearing no mouthpiece.
That's right.
But yeah, I thought it was a fun little main event for TV.
Yes.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Little 6-man.
Pumping Orange Cassidy up.
Yeah, nothing
glad to have him back.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought this is a good collision, especially compared to a lot of other collisions. Are we getting a collision next week or no? Because of the pape,
we're getting a 3-hour block next week. Dynamite followed by an hour of collision
again,
and then like an hour of like a preview show,
like the another tailgate brawl.
Yeah, no, it's just like the countdown to
on Wednesday. Okay,
so,
I'll watch the 3 hours, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's okay. Boy, a lot of programming lately.
Yeah, I mean, then like they're it's the same footprint. It's just all moved around.
Yeah.
So
Dynamite, which was Tuesday, Title Tuesday.
Yesterday as we record this.
Tuesday. Started out with that Hangman Samoa Joe promo, which I thought was fucking awesome.
Yep.
I just loved like Samoa Joe, just like, I don't see the champion when I look at you. If it wasn't for you, or if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't even be champion.
Right.
And like Hanger's like, you're right. I'm not going to tell you you're a liar, but you're a fucking hypocrite because when the bell rings, I am the best here.
Yep.
And he goes, I'm just going to, he says, you're going to kick my ass at the pay-per-view. I know you're going to, but I'll outlast you because I know who you are at this point in your life.
Yeah.
You can't beat me. I was like, this is fucking great.
Yeah, really good.
I don't worry about Hangman, but man, that crowd was behind Joe.
Yeah. I mean,
Hangman cut it, like, he stopped his promo and the crowd started chanting Joe.
Yeah.
You know, like,
it's AEW hometown. Like, you don't get any more Homer than the Daily's place.
Jacksonville, yeah.
But like, Joe rules. And, we've talked about like what babyface champions, and Joe is a babyface champion. Joe could be a babyface champion, but like, they typically in American wrestling get shorter runs. But I don't know. I think he'll be fine because most places he's on top. It's just they're booking him against a guy that's so fucking likable and so respected that it's hard. Because Joe's a better wrestler. Joe wrestles a better style. Joe and this is not a knock to Hangman in any way. Hangman rules. But like, Joe
like Joe better though. That's all.
Yeah, but I think Joe is a little bit more of an exciting wrestler than Hanger is.
I think he's just been around forever.
Yeah.
It's a comfort thing.
It's a comfort thing. He's around. He hits harder. Like, his stuff is snugger. All that kind of stuff. So whereas Hanger is like, he's a handsome guy. It's a little smoother. His wrestling is a lot more polished than Joe, who's like, Joe's obviously mega talented, but like, grittier on purpose.
Sure.
And that resonates with some crowds.
I even liked when Joe, he's just like, you never beat me.
Yeah.
Right. He goes, and maybe I got caught up in a little bit too much of this Death Rider stuff because my goal is I see you and I don't see a champion.
Right.
That's my belt. And it's just like, fuck yeah, it is. People forget he had it wasn't long, but it was a good run as world champ, which was awesome.
And it was when they needed it.
Damn right. Things that I also need in my life.
Yeah.
Jon Moxley versus Tomohiro Ishii. Needed all the time. This fucking rocks.
It's very funny to me that we did Sleaze Ranger just like 2 hours before this, and Ed was like, Ishii walks like late stage Andre.
Yeah, it's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's fine.
And then he has this match, which is just wonderful.
Yeah, fucking rock, dude. They just smacked the shit out of each other. This is what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
It was great. Ishii got color.
I think a lot of people have
bloody fucking nose, man.
It seems like people have fun wrestling Ishii. Like, it seems like people like Moxley just like wrestling Ishii. Like, it's just fun. And they always fucking deliver. I really liked Ishii with the sliding lariat that he held on for the headlock.
Yeah.
That was a nice little change.
That was cool as shit.
But yeah, just a solid meat and potatoes fucking wrestling match.
Jon Moxley is like back in the zone.
Yeah.
We've been saying it for a little while now, but like that dude's back.
Looking good, focused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got that fucking cope past the cope feud, and we're back now.
Oh boy.
What else we got here? Hurt Syndicate versus the Demand.
Yes.
This is a street fight. I like that we all wore proper street fight attire.
You wear your street clothes for a street fight, and you cannot argue that the Hurt Syndicate were not wearing their street clothes.
Bobby Lashley,
he's
fucking MVP of this match.
Yeah,
like
he's the Almighty, the second Almighty though. He's not the original Almighty.
You know what I mean? Well,
he's no Almighty in no way.
Wow, who the fuck is?
Yeah.
I thought like they utilized him so well in this match.
Yeah,
he just. Like, he was taking big shots, but then he's just spearing everybody, putting people through tables, looking like a goddamn monster.
For sure.
I love Shelton and Ricochet squaring off. I thought they had, like, some actual good wrestling in this.
Yeah.
I like when the table didn't break when Ricochet hits the shooting star.
Yeah.
So MVP just runs to the ring and spears somebody through a table. That was cool as fuck.
That the biggest pop for this is that dive off the entrance ramp from Ricochet. Like, MVP took all of that to his head.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was wild. Dude, I loved Shelton hitting that German suplex on the end.
Yeah.
Through the table set up in the corner. Looked like he fucking killed Ricochet. Yeah. I thought this was a lot of fun.
Really, really fun.
Is it probably a blow-off?
Did they announce anything between them for the pay-per-view?
I don't think so.
And then probably I would imagine like the blow-off.
Blow-off, right?
It's a gimmick match. It's a street fight, I would assume.
Like but
then there's no demand
Ricochet,
or
goes crazy and stabs somebody with scissors again.
Yeah,
which would be awesome.
We only have next week. We have the go home.
Yeah, next week's the go home.
So like we have a collision and then the Dynamite collision combo. So like you either have something happen there that you get put it to the pay-per-view, or there's no demand or Hurt Syndicate on the pay-per-view, which is fine. I mean, the pay-per-view's stacked
doesn't
already.
Need to be all the time,
but yeah, so it could go either way. I don't think there's a problem if they do something else. Just got to put another step on it somehow.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, loser leaves AEW. No, because I heard MVP's really unhappy.
Oh yeah, he really hates it there.
Yeah.
Even though Tony Khan's like, I love MVP. He's such an integral part of our backstage. Tangerine balls.
Oh boy, tangerine balls. Yeah.
All tangerine balls.
Yeah. I skipped the fucking Jungle Jack. They're calling him Jungle Jack, by the way. I believe.
What did I do during? I went and I got some ice cream.
Yeah, not interested.
Yeah,
but they are wrestling the Bucks on the pay-per-view.
They are.
So,
yeah, I saw
yay.
that. I was laughing that earlier in the show when the one Buck was knocking on Tony Khan's door. He's like, "I want a money match. I need this money match."
Yeah,
that was fun.
So it's for $500K again or whatever.
There you go.
$50K, whatever it is.
Perfect.
Yeah, but the Death Riders promo where Pac calls Orange Cassidy tangerine balls. Very funny.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Pac's a strange guy.
Pac is a strange guy. Kyle versus Kyle, too.
The Battle of the Kyles.
Yes.
I love the promos leading up to this.
Mm-hmm.
When Kyles is like, I don't know if it was in a promo or if it was on commentary, when he's just like, Kyle Fletcher's such an influence on Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly had to steal his name. And like, he's just so fucking delusional. It makes me so happy.
It's really, really silly. And it's funny because, like I saw, like O'Reilly wrote like a whole backstory to the Kyles, and people were shitting all over it. And it's like, guys, it's fun.
Yeah,
relax, take a deep breath, have a little bit of fun. They're two guys named Kyle.
Yeah,
they're ribbing JR pretty much the whole time about guys having the same name.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Dude, I thought the match was really
good. Right.
One of the better Kyle O'Reilly matches I can remember in a while, like singles matches. Probably the last
since the
good one was against Kyle Fletcher.
Against Fletcher, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with what you saying earlier. Like, I love Kyle O'Reilly.
He's so good.
Dude, when he was on his initial run here and him and Darby had that random pay-per-view match that was a fucking banger. Like,
he has underrated. His whole career is made up of like sneaky underrated matches where you go back and you're like, oh, wow, okay.
And he's cool.
Yeah, and he's cool Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly's fucking awesome.
And again, he does Tornado DDT through a couple reversals into a backdrop driver sequence in this match, which I thought was done perfectly.
Yeah.
They're great opponents for one another, which is why I think they're going to keep coming back to this.
I think they're moving on from it.
For now.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get a 3
hopefully
down the line.
Yeah.
Months, they'll round back around.
Yeah, because at the end here, because Kyle Fletcher wins, of course.
Right. You don't put a 2 on the end of it if you're not counting on there being a 3 later.
I would hope so. Lance Archer's beating up Kyle O'Reilly after the match. Roddy runs out, and then Mark Briscoe ends up running out, and they fight off the Callis family. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be Briscoe versus Kyle Fletcher at the pay-per-view for the TNT title.
I'm sure that'll be real good.
If you're ever going to put a goddamn belt on Briscoe,
I think it's this.
Do it.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
You would think, maybe. I just don't know your plans for Kyle Fletcher.
Right.
Like, right now.
It works. It's interesting because we don't know what the plans are for Fletcher. Like, we all sort of want him to be elevated and be more in the picture. And he's already is up there, right? But he has his TNT title, which he has to defend, and he has great matches with everybody. So, of course, they're going to keep putting him on TV. But it creates an interesting thing because, like, you know, there are very valid critiques and complaints about modern wrestling, and AEW does it a lot. Everybody does it. But, like, oh, yeah, it's a title match, but there's no chance here that it's switching, whatever. So it's still good, but, like, your heart can't be into it.
Yeah.
But, like, they couldn't have planned this. But none of us are sure when they're going to pull the trigger on Fletcher all the way. Uh-huh. So at any of these opponents could beat him for that title, and it would make complete sense because there has to be a feeling in that company that, well, we want him to lose this title so we can move him on from it.
Yeah.
And up. And it's like, okay, well, what if Kyle O'Reilly beats him? Yeah, that'd be cool. Kyle fits as a TNT champ.
Yeah.
All right, Briscoe. Okay, Briscoe can beat him. That fits. Yeah. So, like, it's organic. They didn't write it this way. But there is a bit of mystery in Fletcher, not because it's like, well, who will be good enough to beat him? But when will they be ready to move him up?
When are you going to bump him up?
You know?
I agree. Yeah.
It's like he's NXT champion right now, and we're just waiting for the call up to the main roster.
Ugh,
so,
Mercedes Moné.
Yes.
And Lacey Lane.
Caden Carter. Mm-hmm. Moving like molasses.
Yeah, this was not good.
No. Not as bad as it could have been, but not good.
No.
The finish, look, she did the finish well.
Kaden Carter, Lacey
Lane
took the finish well.
That's right.
But yeah, that's
that's fine. She's cute. But yeah, it's very funny. I don't know if this was an intentional rib or not, but when his last week Mercedes was like, "Send me Florida's best," and it's like, okay, here you go.
Yeah, somebody said
it could look as a rib at NXT.
Somebody said that she had a Ring of Honor match a little bit ago and impressed them.
Weeks,
so
yeah.
I don't know.
She's a good Ring of Honor talent. It's fine.
Sure,
she can't hit the ropes. I don't know that I'd ever seen her run the ropes before.
That
real
was
bad.
Just shades of Kelly.
Does AEW use a bigger ring than WWE?
Probably not.
Or a smaller
WWE
ring?
always uses the bigger ring than WCW.
Yeah.
It's either same size. It would either be same size or smaller.
Yeah. I always wonder, like, when these NXT folks come over, if the ring is a bigger difference for them. Because, like, I don't know her history, but, like, she's NXT through and through. Like, I don't know. Like, well, because she showed up in the Mae Young Classic. That's where she made her. Okay. She was Lacey Lane in the first Mae Young Classic, I think. Yeah.
She's like a college athlete, I assume.
I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. But the Mae Young Classic would mean she'd had to have been a wrestler before because they weren't signing athletes and shit, really. Like, they were, but, like, not as a pointed recruitment drive like they do now.
Lacey Lane.
Lacey Lane. But,
what a name.
Come on, Lacey Lane. I can explain.
You're going there.
Mom and Dad, this is Lacey. Lacey, this is my mom and dad.
So according to her...
now show me how you run them ropes.
Wikipedia, she is signed to AEW and Ring of Honor.
She's a fine Ring of Honor talent.
Yeah.
There could be good matches getting out of her.
Trained by the Dudley Boys.
Oh, yeah. So she was trained at Team 3D Academy or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, so she played Division II college ball. Basketball.
Oh, okay.
And won an NCAA Division II title in 2012.
Oh, look at that. Good for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. But yeah, they can get a good match out of her. She just can't be responsible for it.
Yeah, so she trained with the Dudleys in 2016. Mm-hmm. February 2017, she was already at the PC.
Yeah.
So wasn't long.
Okay. Yeah. So there you go. So she's the WWE. She's just everything she's doing that looks out of place is because she only ever learned WWF style. Yeah. She doesn't know anything else.
Yeah.
And also her whole NXT run was in a tag team with Katana Chance.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you going to learn there?
The super spreader.
Yeah, the super spreader. So allegedly YouTube terms of service.
I don't know how allegedly. Beast Mortos was wearing sunglasses and he looked cool as shit.
He always looks cool as shit.
That was like,
that dude's living a life. That's why.
That guy.
Yeah.
Fucking cash them checks, brother.
Right?
Takeshita and Okada versus Brodito.
Yes.
What do you think of it?
So I think it's good.
Was there something that was holding you off, like not buying in fully, though? Was it the stip?
So the stip was confusing. Because like they started talking about it and I just fell asleep. I was like, no, not actually fell asleep, but I was like, my brain started to leak out of my ears. No, I think, I mean, we'll talk about this later, but like, Bandito may not be injured, but Bandito's hurt.
There's a difference. Are you hurt or are you injured?
Yes. So, and while, and I'll say this again later, a one-armed Bandito's a better wrestler than 90% of the roster.
Yeah, Bandito fucking.
But it still doesn't change the fact that he's a one-armed guy for most of this match.
Yeah.
So like, it's good, but it's not as good as it could have been.
That's kind of how I felt. It almost felt like it was like something's holding back a little bit. I love Takeshi to like just power and bring it all around. That was cool.
Yep. Well, and Bandito puts the one of them up in like the one-armed rack, like all that. And I like the end with Okada stealing the tag.
I mean, fucking fucked that up a little bit.
It's fine.
Fucked it up.
But like, and so, yeah, because they, like hang around or whatever. But like, and then so shoves them and whatever. Like, so that's nice. But yeah, it's just not as good as it could have been. This is like 4 of the best dudes in the ring that you can have. And it's just a little held back.
I figured they're holding back because they're going to have this at the pay-per-view again.
Yeah.
So let's see what
I was worried that the stip, because all the rumors about Bandito floating around being hurt, I was like, oh, is this stip a way to get him out?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, doesn't look like it because he's working. But you could tell like he can't bump on that, like fully on that side and all that stuff. We'll talk about that more later. But I don't know that he's in. They said that his shoulder popped out and back in. So if he didn't tear any ligaments, if he tore ligaments, they wouldn't be letting him wrestle. So it's just a soreness and mobility thing until it resettles. So, but it was good, just not as good as it could have been.
Yeah. Orange Cassidy versus Pac.
Yes.
Pac wearing some new gear. Mm-hmm. Looking like goddamn Dynamite Kid in this gear.
When I saw it, and I get that it's polarizing, but it's 80s All Japan Juniors wrestling gear. That's what they look like.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely that early Dynamite that he's paying tribute to. With the stripe down, the black on black stripe down the leg.
I thought this was good.
Yes.
Pac obviously is working his way back, so I don't know how hard he's really going to go.
Yeah.
But I thought it was good.
They do a thing in this match, and it's so small, and it's things like little things like this that really get me like hyped up for a wrestling match. So there's Pac gets the Superman punch, the orange punch, and he sells down, he falls over, but he rolls to his belly. Mm-hmm. But he's not close enough to the ropes. But when he sells, he rolls over to his belly, and OC goes to get him, and he rolls him one more time. So then he's close enough to the ropes that Pac can grab the ropes. And I was like, God, it's just so smart. Like, because like a lot of other wrestlers would just kick out at 2.
Sure.
Just I'm just gonna whatever. I'm gonna kick out of the orange punch. Kick out at 2.8. And everybody will be happy. But like those little things, I'm just like, man, that's so cool. It just has this like ring awareness and intelligence that I just really love seeing when wrestlers do little stuff like that. And then the stuff with
what do you think of Darby like handcuffing him? Yeah, but then him breaking out.
I didn't expect him to break.
Yeah, that's where I was like, I think it should have just been
and
that.
I would have. It would have been really. I would love to know if it wasn't supposed to break and then it did and he was like, well, I just have to do something.
I figured it was supposed to break because he does like this like gymnastic flip back.
He does the full roll back
into the roll up for the 3.
I liked the finish. I was worried that Darby's interference wasn't going to cost him the match, and I'm like, then what the fuck is the point?
Yeah.
But the fact that it did, OC caught him. I liked it. They have good chemistry. Again, it's just something that's a little bit of a different way to do it. Because like again, I was like, oh, is he just not going to make it back to the ring? Like, is he he's like, you're like, okay, when he gets changed, you're like, okay, well, here's the 10 count. He's just going to be stuck there.
Yeah.
But also, if he's just chained there and Bryce is doing the 10 count, the referee can be like, why isn't he moving? Why is he trying to move and running in place? So yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it. I liked it. I like doing new stuff to get out of these matches.
Like, would you rather that, or would you rather Darby just pepper spray him while he's fucking handcuffed? I think that would have been a little more like brutal, like
I think you do that and like have him like not be able to find his way back to the ring.
Yeah.
Could work.
I think that would have been like,
but the visual of him doing like the tiger roll into the ring, immediately getting rolled up was cool.
Yeah.
Could go a bunch of different ways. I'm glad wasn't just a regular count out or DQ, any of that shit. They thought of things and I liked it.
Yeah, Darby, after the match, he pepper sprays Pac.
Yes.
Then he pulls out a fucking stun gun and he's ready to hit everybody with it.
Yeah.
And he kind of gets pushed through the crowd. And they're trying to hold Riders are trying to hold Moxley back. He breaks out because he's ready to fucking fight.
Yeah.
And he runs up and there's goddamn Darby standing ready to light a Molotov cocktail and throw it at the Death Riders. He gets tackled by security.
He gets absolutely tackled by security.
They're holding him down. A big brouhaha ensues. I like where we're going here.
Yeah. That quit match is going to be
pepper
dangerous.
Spray,
taser,
stun guns,
stun gun,
fucking Molotov cocktails. Bring it on, man.
Yeah.
Moxie's going to be like, hit me with some fucking napalm.
Yeah, they're going to do something stupid. Yeah.
just do what you want, kid.
It's funny because I heard Darby talk and I'm like, oh yeah, you do all these things because you're deeply stupid.
He's a crazy person.
He's an actual madman who I don't know that he has the capacity to have regard for his own health. Like I heard him, I heard him in an interview with DD Me. And Dally was like, where'd your name come from? And he's like, oh, well, Darby's from, and he goes, oh, it's not your real name? Like, no. And he's like, well, Darby crashed from the Germs and Allen from Gigi Allen.
Yeah.
And Dallas was like, "Oh, I heard of the germs." Sure you did.
Yeah, okay.
And then when he says Gigi Allen, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to look that one up." And I'm like, "Oh,
yeah, go ahead."
And then he's like, "Oh, but really, like, I love that." You tell he was nervous because like Gigi Allen's not a role model.
No, and Darby he seems like a nervous guy.
Yeah, he's a nervous guy. But he's like, but also though, like some of my favorite filmmakers made documentaries about these guys.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I get it, man. But it was just funny to hear him explain to 66-year-old Diamond Dallas Page who Gigi Allen is.
Yeah.
And then like they cut to a clip of like the murder junkies, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's good.
Let's get Merle to let's introduce Merle to DDP. Can we do that?
That man stick a drumstick up his ass.
There you go. But yeah, so Darby is the right combination of
he's nuts,
impenetrable, like invincible, and stupid. It's nuts. Really great.
He's a crazy person. He really is a psychopath. And I enjoy watching whatever he wants to do. So
a legitimate crazy person.
I'm into it. We have a question.
Oh, I gotta play music this time.
You sure do.
All right, who's
Tim?
Oh.
And now the Tim Taylor question of the week.
Tim Z?
All right, Tim says, love you, boys. I'm currently on my way back from dropping the wife off at New York Comic Con.
Oh.
And I'm listening to the latest episode of Sleaze Ranger.
Oh, dropped in the WeNeedWrestling feed yesterday as we record this.
Listen to Sleaze Ranger.
Tuesday night, dropped. Go listen. It was a good episode.
You had a topic in the first third of the show that got me thinking. Who's the most AEW wrestler out there today that is not all elite?
Oh.
Miss you, boys.
The most AEW coded wrestler who's not all elite.
Yeah, that's a
good question.
Great question. It's tough because I think you can go so many different ways.
Yeah.
Selfishly, I'd fucking want Io Sky in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Just to put on banger matches.
Yeah.
You know, like her.
Yeah. All the
her, Kyrie, Asuka.
Good, the good of the WWE Women's Division should be in AEW.
Yeah.
I mean, that's tough. Ricky Saints.
Oh God, I don't know who that guy.
I'm trying to go through and see who's out. Like, I think a few years ago I could have made the case that Bronson Reed should have been in AEW. Would have been doing better in AEW.
There you go.
Because how good he was in New Japan.
Yeah, you know what?
But he's left that behind. Rightfully so. He's allowed to.
I can't say he's not doing bad for himself.
No, he's doing fine. Yeah, right.
He's involved in like the main event angles, I guess. So good for him.
Yeah, but this was a man who
he talked about
beat Okada.
He talked.
Oh
about,
yeah.
He was. I read a little transcript that he talked about. Like,
yeah,
he's like, I beat Okada in New Japan, which is basically like the equivalent of beating Roman Reigns at the height of his run.
Yep.
You know, like.
He was next up. We were shocked when he did that.
I couldn't believe it. That's a good one though, Bronson.
Yeah. The other one is Walter.
Yeah.
Strong style wrestlers don't like Gunther's an anomaly. That his style does not work in WWE normally. It's not what they like.
No, the crowd doesn't seem to connect with it fully all the time. Yeah. So
but imagine that's a good like pick. Him standing across the ring from Ishii, him and Mox, like just fucking killing people.
Yeah, just do those two.
And then from like where they like their like technical wrestling weirdos, like Chris Brooks would fit really well, I think, in AEW. Like DDT's the right place for him, but he would fit well there. But like WWE guys specifically, it's the big boys. It's the big boys that WWE don't let wrestle like big,
like true men. Big boys. Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. There's nobody in TNA.
No.
Japan, it's hard to say because it's just whatever. They have so much crossover anyway.
Right.
I think those are good picks, though. Mm-hmm. Bronson, Gunther, and like the three Japanese women.
And Erica Lee. Should have been signed, goddammit.
I agree. 100%.
If you're listen, I'm gonna go back to the thing we were talking about a little while ago. But if you're gonna sign Lacey Lane, there's no reason why you don't sign somebody like Erica Lee.
I agree.
All around better talent in every measurable. Erica's better.
Erica would probably insult me for saying this, but she's doing good work down in RVA right now.
Sure.
So
she's great, and it's really stupid.
Even though
that she hasn't
I'm a
gotten
commoner and I'm just a fan, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a little plebe to her, but she's doing really good. So, all right. Well, Tim, thank you so much.
Yeah,
appreciate you, pal.
And if AEW wants to get a real true heavyweight, a real hitter in their divisions, they should look into the Human Monster Truck, Perry Von Vicious.
The Human Monster Truck. All right, that's it for the United States.
Wow, all right.
So let's go international.
Hey, look at us. We made it. Where are we going first?
Oh, you pick. I like, because there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 different companies we can go to.
We should have figured this out before we got on the plane, because we do have a different continent to go to.
Well, we can always fly back. We got money like that.
All right.
Soon to be named network private jet.
That's true. We are in the private jet.
Listen,
that's true.
That Hayabusa speed money.
Yeah,
that went over to us.
That's true. That is true.
Sorry, everybody. We negotiated it into our contract.
We did.
Favored nations.
Let's talk about the road to King of Pro Wrestling. Let's hit New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Let's do it. I only have one match.
I watched 2 matches.
Okay.
Because I wanted to get both members of the tag team to see what they were cooking.
I didn't watch one member of the tag team.
Okay. So you skipped Oscar Lube versus Shota Umino.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the right call. It was fine. 3-star. Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
I'm very down on Shota.
Yeah, so he hits a killer lariat at the end of this match. Like Shota still shines. He has like bright spots, but he just didn't. It ain't it. No. And he was my guy. I backed him, and I thought I had the ace there, and he let us all down. But I also don't think any of those guys. I think all those guys got screwed by New Japan.
I still say like Tsuji's the only one who could maybe do it.
Yeah, and I think New Japan really wanted them to, but I think the crop right behind them is better.
There's a certain crop. There's a certain 3 guys behind them where I'm really like
that. They were like,
my eyes are focused. Yeah,
we're good.
Yeah, hey, could you just move to the side?
Yeah,
please? Hey, you 3, what's going on, guys?
But it was fine. So Shota wins. Oscar's fine. There's still just something missing from the look. I saw an old
clip. Does he have a beard yet?
No, and that's going to be what it is.
No fucking beard.
I saw a clip of him. Yeah, I saw a clip of them because him and Yuto teamed up as like young blood. Yeah, I think they call him. And he had like the head shaved like mullet kind of like the side fade mullet kind of deal, and I thought that looked better.
Yeah.
But just something about it, like, and he's fine. It just doesn't. The whole look isn't there yet. It was fine.
Just grow a beard.
But the other match, Yuya Mura versus Yuto Ice. I understand,
my guy,
that last week, maybe the week before, I was a little concerned about the Bomba Clot stuff.
You were,
and it's still very weird to me. But when you do it and you literally put the man's head through a table, but just the circular hole from which his head and your knee went through, this is now a Yuto Ice Stan podcast.
Listen, Kevin Ford was about to have words with you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Because about your Yuto Ice hate.
Okay. There was never...
Me and Kevin Ford, we ride for Yuto Ice, okay?
The hate?
We're just a couple of ice heads, dude.
Well...
There's ice in our paradise.
Yeah.
The only ice I fuck with in my life.
Right. The only good ice. The only ice allowed in pro wrestling television.
Yeah.
There was never hate on his in-ring. I liked him in ring. I liked the look. I like the build. But God, the like gangster rapper Japanese guy is still a little odd.
You just don't like gangster rap.
I don't. But it's fine.
I understand.
Because like he wrestles real good.
Dude, he comes out and he's ready to fucking fight. Mm-hmm. And it rocked.
Yeah.
Yuya's in the ring, do his little pose. Yuto Ice comes out, rips the chain off, throws the belt down, just like, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Well, I didn't know all the backstory about his elbow being shot and all that. It almost cost him his career.
That was 4 years ago. The match lasted 52 seconds when he blew his fucking elbow out against Yuya.
Yeah, against Yuya.
So this was their first match since.
And I remember that happening, but I just didn't connect that it was the same guy.
I liked that Yuto Ice felt like he brought a little hatred out in Yuya. Because when Yuya has him down in the corner, he's feeding him forearms, and he shoves the ref back just to feed him more forearms. I go, there we go.
Yeah.
Yudo Ice, baby. He's breaking it out.
Yeah.
Dude, he's 28.
Yeah.
Like, kid's fucking got a future.
He's good.
You could see it. You know, like the look of him, the style he wrestles. Yeah. He's already over with the crowd.
Oscar's lucky that he has him right now because it's gonna go.
Oscar's gonna get left behind. I don't know how long. It may be a year or two still, but he's gonna get left behind.
Yeah.
Yudo Ice.
Yep.
I'm buying all the stock, baby.
The build, all that. I don't know that I could see like IWGP World Champion Yudo Ice.
I could. Absolutely.
But I think they would probably eventually push him back to like Yudo, like whatever he is, Nakanishi or whatever his last name is.
His last name is Nakashima.
Nakashima.
Yeah.
But the dude wrestles real good, so
dude, he fucking rocks.
And Yuya wins this one.
Yeah, and
they both lose.
I love, like, even at the end, Yuya was frustrated with himself.
Oh, he just takes his elbow. The whole commentary the whole time's talking about the elbow, and Yuya's like, I'm just gonna take that elbow.
Yeah,
that's it.
But he's frustrated with himself because when he's walking out, he's like, it almost looks like he's crying a little bit, and it's just like, no, Yudo got me to a place I don't want to go. You know, and he's frustrated that he took it that far.
Yeah. But I like that because they're wrestling because it was individual members against one another because they're going to face in the tag team.
It's smart.
And I like that the tag team wrestlers lost to the singles wrestlers, and then the single wrestlers are going to lose to the tag team because their strength is as a tag team,
as it fucking should
tag
be,
team specialists,
as it should be.
So, but that was a really good match.
Yeah. Oh, dude, crowd was hot.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the match, but then Doki beat Despy for the
and it was like forever long. I'm like, no way. And it's all
House of Torture
shit. I'm glad Doki's getting his title back because that was a bad thing too. He blew his elbow.
Yeah, it was rough.
But Despy always, whenever Despy loses that belt, it's always in like the most unceremonious way.
Yeah. On a road to show.
Like he's such a good wrestler and such a beloved figure. And they're just like, he just loses on a house show. You're just going to have to deal with it.
Yep, that's the way that goes.
But yeah, I'm not watching House of Torture shit. No, thank you.
Me neither.
And people are fucking sick of it.
Sure are. So, all right, where we go next, pal?
All right, well, we're in Japan. Let's go. We'll go chronological because Marvelous match was before that Noah show, right?
Yeah, so this is Marvelous Kengacha episode 1.
Yes.
The only match that we both watched.
And it was like they weren't announced before that was the Noah one.
That's Noah, okay. Yeah. So the only match that we watched, Mayu Iwatani versus that goddamn freak Sanka.
Yes.
This is like 9 minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
I thought this rocked.
It's under 15 with entrances.
I love when Mayu gets in the ring. She throws her little fucking baseball to the crowd.
And gets jumped.
And Sanka just fucking steamrolls her and is beating the shit out of her.
Because nobody has clued her in yet.
I love it, dude. Oh,
she's a monster.
I love it. Dude, even like in the match, she hits a fucking lariat on Mayu and just kills her with it. This does like just reaffirm, I'm like, yeah, Mayu Iwatani is one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time because she was awesome in this.
Yeah,
but Sanka
just reveling in the violence. She beats Sanka.
Sanka is a fucking freak.
So Mayu goes to shake Sanka's hand at the end, and Sanka slaps it away.
Yeah,
and Mayu just smiles at her.
Yeah, because this is kind of a continue like the Marvelous versus Marigold feud that's going on right now.
So, do you think Sanka stays does the Marvelous to Marigold pipeline, or do you think somebody comes calling for her like a starter?
It all depends on money.
Yeah,
you know, she's still very new. This is her first year,
but it seems like the buzz is building.
Yeah,
and like Marigold could use a hot streak.
But if you're working with Marvelous, do you want to start doing that?
Right,
like steal a wrestler.
Right, exactly.
It's tough. It all depends on how much she's getting paid.
Like if Sanka keeps this up, like this is a star.
I fucking love Sanka.
So
I just love like how furious she is with her pins. Like even when like somebody covers her, you ain't getting my fucking shoulders down. Oh,
everything she does counts. It's really, really crazy.
Yeah, Sanka's fucking awesome.
Yeah, Sanka rules.
Where are we going next?
We're going to follow that up with the last thing in Japan, at least for me, unless you have more.
Nope.
Noah.
Yeah, so Noah's Monday Magic series continues.
Yes.
This is the Extreme season.
Okay.
This is episode 1.
You don't know who's on the show until they tell you.
Yes.
Until they come out is what I mean. You don't know what's on any show until they tell you. You don't know until the entrances, I guess.
So we watched one match here. I feel
Yes.
like everybody should go fucking watch this.
Yeah.
Mayu Iwatani, Utami Hayashishita,
The world's straightest wrestler.
and Sari Yamaoka, who is the other super rookie of Marigold, going up against Mio Momono, that goddamn demon Sanka, and Takumi Iroha, who's the current GHC Women's Champion. I added this to my matches you should watch for 2025.
Okay.
On Dropkick last night.
Okay.
I thought this was fucking excellent.
It's awesome, yeah.
20 minutes, it flew by. It did not feel like 20 minutes.
It's to me, and I don't think you meant it this way. Like, it's not a match of the year contender for me, but it's something you could get your eyes on.
Yeah,
you need to see all these ladies
Is
wrestle.
it my top 5? No.
Yeah.
Is it in like my hey, you should watch?
It's worth it.
Dude, I like any part where Sanka and Sari are going at each other.
Dude.
It's so fucking violent.
The part in this match where Sanka has a single leg crab on Sari.
Oh my God.
And Mio is just drop kicking her in the head over and over and over again. And like she's in the crab and Sanka's wrenching it and she's screaming and then it's just feet to her head, feet to her fucking face,
gnarly.
Feet to her ear, feet to the back of her head. Like it's just, and I'm just like and so like it was fucking crazy. And I said in my notes, I said why they all hate each other, and it's because Mayu was a bastard man.
Yes, that's true. Mayu's a bastard
Mayu's
man.
a bastard man.
Listen, this is Marigold versus Marvelous.
Yes.
This is a fucking blood feud now.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I cannot wait for like a Sanka versus Siri match for some goddamn title. Like, those two are just like unbelievable.
This match is so fast paced.
It's
so
crazy,
brutal,
right?
So gnarly, nasty, mean.
It's mean.
They're flying all over the place. Like, and
you can't catch your breath.
No, and like Sari and Sanka are in their first year of professional wrestling. Yeah. Like, they are fucking killing it. Everybody's so much fun to watch. You would not believe that either of them were in their first year.
Dude, if you watch how, like, furious Sanka takes a bump, she's, like, throwing all her goddamn weight, like, on taking a back bump.
Yeah.
I think it was Sari hits her with a spear. And I'm like, dude, I thought, like, she fucking killed her.
Yeah.
It looked nuts.
It was insane.
Mayu, Tommy, and Sari get the win, so Team Marigold wins.
The finish of this match was something that, like, I guess people have done before, but, like, steal this shit. Because everybody does the rolling suplexes now. Everybody does the Three Amigos or their variation or whatever. And Sanka tries to roll through on a suplex, and when she hits the one and she kicks her feet back to roll through, she just gets caught in the cradle.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's such a good finish. Like, start fucking with people. Like, the people, like, ever since Eddie started doing them, and not that Eddie invented, but Eddie's the one who made it popular.
Yeah.
Like, everybody does the fucking Three Amigos now.
Yeah.
Everybody rolls, it's a suplex to a brain buster to this, to that, to everything. Just catch him in a cradle. Like, just fuck you. I know what you're doing. I have this scouted now. As soon as those feet head over your head,
cradle.
Pin.
I agree, dude.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I thought everyone in this match was spectacular.
Yeah.
Takumi Iroha, she hits, I think it was...
She was killer in this match.
Dude, I think it was Utami. She hits her with like a fucking knee to the head from behind. I thought she knocked her out.
Yeah.
Like, it just... she killed her
The craziest thing that I can say about this match is that Hayashishita was like the afterthought out of everybody. Like, not that she wasn't great, but like, I was watching this match, I was like, oh fuck, who's that? Whoa. And like, Hayashishita was just like awesome, but everybody was just like crazy cool.
Yeah.
So like, you have these rookies getting in this ring and being more explosive and more interesting than somebody like Hayashishita. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, I love this, and I would recommend this to anybody to watch.
Absolutely. It's on Wrestle Universe. No, it's a Noah show, even though it's all ladies. This match is,
dude.
I don't know anything else that happened on the show.
No,
but
me
watch
neither.
this.
But my God, this was fucking incredible. So before we go to CMLL, we have another question.
Did you even peek at any of the what's his name produce show?
Taiji Ishimori?
Yeah.
I didn't have time.
I looked at the notes and like he wrestled.
I was told like it's a fun comedy show.
He wrestled for 2 hours straight. Apparently, the last match would like he did like some battle royals and stuff.
Yeah,
or
to
like,
wrestle
Gato and Fujinami was like his last opponent. Like
maybe eventually I'll go watch.
I like those shows because they are light, like and fun.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I just didn't have time.
All right, Ed.
이제 이번 주에 에드 코디 질문입니다.
All right, so Ed says, "Hey there, pals and friends.
Hey, Ed.
2-part question here for the 2-part question segment. Number
this
one,
week only.
Since I was asked on Sleaze Ranger, what are you guys Tokyo Joshi Pro top 5 power rankings?
Okay.
So number one, do you want to go descending or like 5 to 1?
Yeah, go 5 to 1, I guess. Do you want to go back and forth, or you just want to give your?
Yeah, we go back and forth.
All right.
Number 5. I am going to put Shoko Nakajima.
Okay.
I think she was killing it with Hyper Masao and their little tag run. I like watching the big kaiju, so
yeah,
I'll go with Shoko at my number 5.
Okay. I got a little aid here and added my I brought the roster up so I can see everybody because I want to get a good picture of who
I'm just doing it off the rip.
I know. Well, you're smarter than I am.
That's
with
not
this,
true.
So.
That's not true.
I am gonna say my number 5 is tag wrestler on the breakout, Arisu Endo.
Wow.
There you go. Making Ed happy.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Number 4. Number 4, I'm going to go with Wakana Uehara. One half of Uber Eats. Owns half of my heart because, she's cool and I like her. So Wakana Uehara for my number 4.
Okay. My number 4, Hyper Masao. Is she the best in-ring worker in that company? No. Is she a top 5 in-ring worker in that company? No. But does she ride a bicycle?
Do I like her? No.
Yes, I do. I like her very much. Does she ride a bicycle into people? Yes.
She does do that.
And does she have really, really fun Hyper Masao concept produce show? She absolutely does. So she gets the number 4 spot for that.
All right. Number 3. I'm going to go with somebody who I honestly did not give a shit about for the longest time.
Oh.
But I really enjoy watching their matches now.
Okay.
And that is one Rika Tatsumi.
Oh, okay.
I believe her nickname is the White Dragon.
Oh.
But
Rika's good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed watching her. I remember like years ago I said on here like, I don't get all the hype. Last couple years I've really gotten it. Okay. So yeah, Rika Tatsumi is my number 3.
All right. My number 3 is going to be Mizuki. Because I love Mizuki. She rules. I love the whirling candy is my favorite finish in this entire company. I really love it. But yeah, Mizuki. Mizuki's number 3. She's a super talented lady.
All right. My number 2 is Mayu Watanabe.
Okay.
I got that one right because it was Momo Watanabe that I was confused last week.
Yes.
So, yeah, Mayu Watanabe.
M-I-U Watanabe.
Yeah, her line is still fucking long as fuck.
Yeah, Miyu Watanabe.
Yeah, she is just like, I mean, she's probably the best wrestler in the company, to be honest. I love her. I love watching her. She's just a powerhouse. She throws the Polish hammer.
Right.
That's fucking cool as fuck. And she's a champ again, rightfully so. And that line in Philadelphia.
Still going.
Still fucking going.
My number 2, I have a feeling we're going to be flip-flopping here. But my number 2 is Miyu Yamashita. The woman that stands out the most as should be she's the most stardom coded wrestler in Tokyo Joshi Pro.
Yeah.
She rules. She kicks harder than everybody. She's not having like a breakout or great year there.
She doesn't need to.
But she doesn't need to because she fucking rips. Whenever she steps in the ring, she's the best. So she's my number 2.
It's my number 1. Me and Yamashita, we're friends, we're pals, like Hitman. Yeah, she's just the fucking best.
Yeah.
I can watch people kick her Her kick people in the skull 24/7.
She's the one that's like the biggest. Like, you should go everywhere else because I want to see you wrestle Sari. I want to see you wrestle Mayu. I want to see you wrestle Senka.
Yeah,
matches their energy.
I agree. So that's my number one is Yamashita.
And my number one is Miyu Watanabe.
There you go.
You don't throw the Polish hammer in this house and not be my number one favorite wrestler. It's just what it is.
Straight to the top of the power rankings.
Big old Polish boy throw the Polish hammer makes me happy. She just rules. Like she's like, fantastic. She has to be in the conversation, and I knew she was going to be for both of us.
Yeah,
she has to be in the conversation. She's so good.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Like, not only is she, like you said, probably the best in-ring technically in-ring worker in Tokyo Joshi Pro, like, she also outclasses a lot of Stardom talent and a lot of Marvelous Marigold talent. Like, she's that fucking good.
I agree, man.
So,
she is absolutely fantastic. Yes. So, and second part, what was your favorite Halloween-themed sitcom episode? Pretty much all the Roseanne ones rocked. You know, I don't know if I've watched like a total of like 3 Roseanne episodes.
I remember watching Roseanne when I was a kid, but growing up with two children on TV named DJ.
Yeah, it's a little tough.
It was brutal for me.
Yeah.
But there's some really good like Dan-centric Roseanne episodes because Dan ruled.
Dan was the man. I've exclusively watched his clips through TikTok.
Yeah. The Family Matters Halloween episode, like, we used to have Stefan Urkel on them. I think those were Halloween. I don't know. I don't think always, but like, I know there was one because like I remember the daughter, like, I think was like dressed as Bride of Frankenstein. I might be messing things up in my head. As far as modern goes, like, Brooklyn Nine-Nine did really good Halloween. There was every year at Halloween there was a heist. They did within the police station, there was a heist that they had to do. They had to like work. They were competing against each other to steal this thing to get like the day off or some shit. I don't know. But those were really fun episodes, and they did those every year. So it was like a big event. Oh, here's the Halloween episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm trying to think of what other like sitcom stuff.
So mine is Boy Meets World, and then there was Sean, where it's like a slasher parody where all of them get locked in the school.
It's very Scream-like.
Fucking Jennifer Love Hewitt's in it.
Yeah.
That's when she was dating Eric Matthews in real life. She's in it. That's a real fun episode. Surprisingly, like, I don't want to say gory, but I think Feeney gets a pencil through the forehead.
It was pretty like, scary.
Pretty like, it is a little uncomfortable for Friday night TJF block. But yeah, I like that one. It's the best one for me.
So I'm looking at the Family Matters. So there is one like where Urkel was Superman.
Oh fuck yeah, that's cool.
So like I don't know if there was an Urkel episode for Halloween or not, but Family Matters also did a bunch of Halloween episodes. There's Urkel as a vampire. There's like weird ventriloquist dummy scary episodes and stuff. So they always had good ones. The episode where he's Superman, the daughter, whose name I don't remember. She was Tina Turner.
Oh, it's Laura Winslow.
Laura Winslow, there you go. Not the daughter that disappeared upstairs.
Nope.
And found a different career.
Sure did.
But yeah, Family Matters was big time for me, so that was always a fun show.
All right, cool.
I'm sure all of them did them. I'm sure Full House did them and everything. But yeah.
All right, well, Ed, thank you so much.
Thanks, Ed.
You're the best, pal.
Yeah, bud.
Last up.
Well, yeah, we got one more match.
We're going to CMLL.
Who knew?
For a Ring of Honor world title match.
Yes.
The rematch, Bandito versus Hechicero. Bandito retains.
Yes.
Bandito's entrance gear was cool as fuck. He looked like a golden gladiator or some shit. He looked really cool. I thought this was an awesome rematch from Death Before Dishonor.
Yeah.
Not as good as the Death Before Dishonor match.
It doesn't sniff that Death Before
That
Dishonor
one
match.
was like, this one's worked at like a weird, different pace.
Well, and then Bandito gets hurt.
Yeah, so Bandito apparently separates his shoulder during the match, popped back in, whatever it is. Bandito, like, the next day, like, put up a picture of him with a sling. He's like, I'm good, you know.
He's just resting. He's just going to have to take it
dude,
easy.
there's a dive that Hechicero hits in this match. It's fucking gnarly looking. I love Hechicero.
Hechicero's incredible.
Dude, he hits, like, this dive over the top rope. Then he goes and, like, goes to dive, like, off the apron. Hechicero's set up on the guardrail. Goes to dive off the apron and, like, hits it to where his feet go into the crowd and he lands ass on the guardrail and then tumbles back and takes a bump on the floor. Fucking gnarly looking. Bandito, his selling, I guess, of the shoulder was unbelievable in this match.
I mean, it dangles for most of the back half of the match.
Is he so fucking good.
So he hits a 450, and to me, I think that's where he grabs his shoulder for the first time or his arm, but it might not have been.
They even have the doctor come in to try to tape the shoulder, and he's like, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, so he's I think he might be a little hurt before that, but when he hits the 450s, when he grabs and he's down in the corner, the ref looks at him, the ref pushes Hechicero away. He rolls out, the doctor takes a look at him, and I think either it popped back in or the doctor popped it back in, either way, and he finishes the match. And again, I said this earlier, one-armed Bandito is better than 90% of the professional wrestlers currently doing it.
I agree with that.
He's just amazing.
Yeah.
So he's doing as much as he can, but you can tell he can't he makes sure selling or actually hurt, whatever it is, he's not using it to wrap for suplexes.
Yeah. Everything
he does is off to one side, and luchas work the opposite side, and that's so Hechicero starts to take advantage of it. But Bandito works the back half of this match, which I think it might have ended a little earlier than they had anticipated. Just because they were all right,
they still went over 20.
They went over 20, yeah,
which
for sure.
From what I've read, because again, I'm still learning more lucha as I go here. They were this is kind of a long match.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
cool.
Yeah.
But really good. But I think it doesn't reach the level of the first one, and mostly because the first one it's remarkable.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about that in a couple months for sure. But I think partially it's because, at least halfway through, if not earlier, because he could have been hiding it earlier, waiting for a spot to be able to roll out, take the powder.
Yeah.
But, he works one-armed. And whether it was selling, storyline, or actual injury, he's working one-armed.
He did an incredible job.
And so you're just not going to reach the height of that first match doing it. It's still really good. If that first match didn't happen, you'd be like, holy shit, what a match between these two.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it and not even suffers because it's still great. But, guy works one-armed. So
yeah, Bandito's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
God damn, he's so
and
good. I love Hechicero too, man.
Hechicero is I guess
I want the Hechicero shirt AEW.
Yeah.
Where it's just doing the hands.
But for I a lot of these guys are, I we didn't really follow lucha, all that kind of stuff. But Hechicero just seems like such a discovery for AEW because he was a freelancer I remember when he first came out and we talked about him. We were he's a freelancer.
Yeah,
he's not super popular in Mexico, right?
Yeah,
he's one of the best wrestlers to watch now.
I think I saw somebody put up people were in line for a meet and greet for him. The line was an hour long.
Yeah, it's crazy. He got the ball and he's just running with it, man. Everything he does is entertaining. He's put in a great spot in the Callis family. They clearly love him. He's having these fucking banger matches against these great wrestlers. Yeah. He's in at least one match of the year contender. He's there, and he's a main player in that
great series with Zack Sabre Jr.
He's a main player in the Callis family, which is super fucking loaded.
Yeah,
and he's third down.
He's Bryan Danielson loves him.
Yeah, he's just so much fun to watch. And you could tell that they like working with him because, the Callis doesn't have to do the Yo Soy Hechicero shit.
It just gets
they know
so
what they
over,
have,
though. Even him when they did the promo doing the hands.
Yeah, they know what they have.
Yeah, he's
fucking Hechicero's awesome. Special, and Bandito is really special. Bandito's a guy who was and when he first came in, a lot of people who knew who he was well, this guy could be world champion. I'm what are you talking about?
Oh yeah,
world champion? Are you kidding me? And yeah, he could.
Dude, he's that Ring fucking good. He was fucking awesome.
He's an incredible wrestler.
Yeah,
which is why it's so hard. Even if he is a little banged up, it's I ain't coming off the road. We'll work it a different way until I'm back. Yeah, and we didn't talk about an AEW, but I like that he got the interview in the back and he's I'm sorry I let everybody down. I'm hurt. But Brody's shut your face. We're good, brother.
You're the goddamn best wrestler in the world.
Yeah. He was came in with the PMA and It was awesome.
He may have dropped the lyric he may have dropped a line that was a terror lyric.
Oh, did he?
He sure did.
That's funny.
Suffer to return harder.
But
yeah, fucking Bandito rocks.
Bandito rocks.
This match was very good.
Yeah, check it out. It's worth it.
Yeah, I agree.
But watch the first one if you haven't seen it, because that one's fucking incredible.
I agree.
That was life-changing.
I think they're showing it on Ring of Honor tomorrow night.
This match?
This match is showing on Ring of Honor tomorrow night.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. First one you could find.
Are they going to put English commentary? Oh, there already was. No. Well, I guess there wasn't.
No, there was no English for this one.
So are they going to do AEW commentary dubbed over it?
Maybe Ian and Chris do it. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd rewatch it.
I might seek it out too because Sari Alex Windsor's on that show tomorrow.
Oh,
too, so
yeah.
We'll see though.
All right.
That's all I have.
That's it.
Short fucking show. Well, you got to get going here, pal. What were
my plan was not to shorten this show in any regard.
Well,
but we did.
What were your matches?
Japan. The best match out of Japan was that women's tag.
Yep, agreed.
It was fucking awesome.
I fucking loved it.
Lots of again, really good stuff. International, but that's the best non-American. It's the best match of the week, maybe altogether.
For me, it is.
Yeah, it's really fucking good. And just looked so much fun. What did I like from AEW? Is always so much harder because there's usually good stuff, but like, what do I like? What do I, there's a lot of cool stuff.
I think there's a clear cut answer here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your clear cut answer?
John Moxley to Tomohiro Ishii.
Okay. I mean, I like that a lot. I liked.
Fires me up, man.
I like Kyle and Kyle.
Me the fuck up.
I liked OC Pack, but yeah. Ishii Mox.
It was a good first match you saw in that Dynamite last night was John Moxley versus Ishii.
That's true.
Just slugging it out, bloody,
that's the right
Ishii
answer.
Bloody nose.
Yeah.
Kicking out at one. Yeah, that's where I'm at with my life.
Yeah, Ishii just always fucking delivers. He's the most consistent pro wrestler on the planet.
It's the fucking best.
Just comes out, does his job, looks great doing it. Sells like crazy.
Yeah.
I saw somebody say Ishii's not no selling. He's timing when he gets his fits of adrenaline to power through stuff.
Because
he'll no sell, power through, do a move and then sell. He's just the best. And Mox, like you said, when Mox is locked in, it's just so fucking good.
Yep,
so
I agree.
And with the AEW DC Comics crossover coming out, maybe he'll remember to bring potato salad this time.
Oh my god!
They have to put that in the comic. I know they won't.
I like they asked Tony Khan who would you equate to these superheroes? He goes, Moxley's Batman.
Okay.
I think he said Tony Storm is Wonder Woman.
Okay, weird. This man doesn't read comics.
It's just
I know, I get it.
He said Hangman is Superman.
Okay.
And MJF is Lex Luthor.
Okay.
It's good player comps.
Yeah, sure.
So. There was that one time, I think it might have been Wrestle Kingdom, where Moxley came dressed as the Red Hood.
Yeah.
That was cool. Well, I don't have anything else.
Nope.
What'd you buy?
What did I buy?
Anything? Did you buy anything? I didn't buy fucking
no.
shit. So.
Nothing wrestling related, but I will be attending the New York Comic Con tomorrow as we record this. Maybe today while you're listening. Who knows? Me and Longbox Heroes stalwart Todd are going and decided to make a last minute jaunt.
Sweet baby Todd.
To the New York Comic Con because there is some exclusives, wrestling related exclusives that I want to get. And instead of relying on somebody else to get them for me, I'm going to rely on myself to get myself.
You want something done right?
To
you
New
gotta
York
do it yourself
to try and get them. And I'm going with Todd. Todd's my Sherpa of the New York Comic Con because I haven't been there. Right. I haven't been to a New York Comic Con in 18 years.
Wow, 18 years.
The last time I went to a New York Comic Con, it was in February. And February in New York City is no joke. And Michelle and I had just started dating that January. And she had a room and an extra ticket, so I went with her. Aww. And we saw Gary Coleman and little Steven Van Zandt walking the streets.
That's fun.
Not together. Separate things. As we were walking from the hotel to the con, but it was much different then. It was only ramping up to become the megalith that it is now. So I don't know that I'll do another one in the future. But a little spontaneous ticket buying. I'm not going to tell you how much it costs to get into New York Comic Con.
Nope.
Because you'll call me a fool. But that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to have wrestling-related purchases hopefully next week.
There you go.
And hopefully I don't spend too much money.
Uh-huh.
But we'll see. driving in New York in the morning, getting up at 5 in the morning. So,
well,
see what happens.
Then you got to get up early, so let's get out of here then.
All right, let's get out of here. Thanks for listening, everybody. This has been We Need Wrestling. You can find us online at We Need Wrestling on social media, WeNeedWrestling.com, WeNeedWrestling@gmail.com. If you want to send questions, concerns, suggestions, audio messages, recommendations, opinion pieces, think pieces, any of those things, you can send them there to WeNeedWrestling@gmail.com. We'll read them or play them on the show, as long as they're appropriate. Don't be dickheads. And we're a proud member of the Soon to Be Named Network at STBN Network on social media, soon-to-be-named-network.tumblr.com. The home of all the other shows on the Soon to Be Named Network: Final Wrestling Place, Longbox Heroes After Dark, At Odds with Wrestling, our other show, Sentai Sleaze Ranger, which dropped this week as well. That's us and Ed. If you want Japanese sleaze, you want to learn about the almighty Inoue, you want to learn about all the stuff that Ed talks about that is his bag. That's what that show's for Ed.
That's for Ed.
We're just there for support, and we like doing it because Ed's awesome. Big shout out to Ed.
Even though that's the rematch was easily the best thing we've ever watched on that show.
Easily the best thing.
And it's not even close.
Not even close. So all that, Provane argument, etc., etc. And we'll be back next week with the go-homes to the pay-per-view and see what happens. See where AEW sets us.
Shout out everybody. Shout out Dwicky. Shout out Irish Kev. Ask him where the knife fight is.
He's never going to hear this.
Ask him where the knife fight is.
Ask where the
fucking knife fight is.
Where's the knife fight?
Right here. No. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. God bless him.
You're listening to the soon-to-be-named network, the Lamborghini of podcast networks.
Knock it off, nerds!